everybody. It's so good to see you.
Hello.
I got Steph with me. It's awesome. Oh, amazing. So two West Coasters. Still a little daylight outside, so
Yeah.
sorry about that, guys.
Yeah.
And I know Steph's been in the heat, but it was it turned into a nice day here, which was great.
Oh, good.
Yeah, very, very nice.
It's very humid here for here. For here, it's humid.
Yeah, we don't have a lot of humidity with being on the West Coast, which is nice.
Yeah.
I don't like the humid, like the southern humid. It's so heavy. It feels so heavy on your body. So yeah, I prefer just a little humidity.
I do prefer humidity to dryness, like in Utah, that kind of dry where I can't breathe, like your sinuses dry up, it's painful. Yeah. I'd much rather be humid than dry, but still, humidity is not easy.
Yeah. Yep, it's true. Well, it is so great to see everybody popping in. Hi, Bonnie. Hi, Sarah Lee. Hi, Linda. Oh, I'll have to take the look at the pictures. So Linda's been working on the porches at her house. And up in Vermont, she's only got a limited window between when it stops snowing and when it starts snowing again. So I hope you're getting your porches done. Hello, Poppy. Hi, Thomas. Yes, Thomas. I've got the mug. Yep. And hello, Simi. Hi, Jeanette. Hi, Jan. Hi, LaDonna. And hello, Ashley.
Hi,
hello,
everybody.
Sherry. Hi, Apple.
Apple.
And hello, Patty. So and hello, Mr. Marmelo. Hello there and welcome. Great to see you.
Who's Mr. Marmelo?
I don't know. But hello and welcome. Hi, Kathy. Hi.
Oh, is that on mine? I can't see mine. I can't see any.
Oh, you can't see yours? Oh, I'm sorry.
Do I go to mine or something? Maybe I need to do that.
Well, I know usually in StreamYard you're able to see both, but in case you're not, you might if you can open both of them to kind of maybe flip.
Oh, here's chat. Let's see.
Hello, Robert. And let's see. Hi, Fuzz. Hi, Amy. Hi, Cindy. So just to let you all know, we are streaming on both channels. I do this. I do this all the time. So we're streaming on both channels. I do a sale every Saturday night. So my channel is the main channel. If you would like to see all of the chat, come on over to my channel. It is Sandy and Otto. Hi, Clemens. So every Saturday night I am here with a guest, and tonight my guest is Steph. Hi,
hello. Steve. Okay, I got both going concurrently.
Hey.
They're both popped out, but not together. So.
And I am going to put the link into Steph's channel so everyone can just check and make sure that you are still subscribed to Steph, because you know how YouTube is. YouTube's a little wonky, and they love unsubscribing you from your favorite channels. So you can take a sec, make sure you are still subscribed to Steph. But just to let you know, if you're not seeing the full chat, and you're on Steph's channel and you would like to see the full chat, you can come on over to my channel, but we can see both of you. We can see you in both chats. So so yeah, we will absolutely be able to answer questions you have, see the offers. So just to give you a quick rundown, everything's going to be offer up style, and I'll be posting everything up on the screen. There is not a time limit. So if you are interested in an item and the offers keep going, I will keep highlighting them on the screen until we are left with just the high offer. If you're putting in offers and it gets to your max, if you could type the word out into the chat, I would appreciate it. Hello, Helen. Hi, Barb. And anyone else I may have missed, I apologize. Hi, Nightmare. I did see you come in. Yes.
Nightmare. Helen. See me free.
Oh.
Mr. Marmello.
Yeah. So that is pretty much just kind of a quick rundown of how things are going. We are both on the West Coast, so we will be shipping from California and Washington State. And that's right, no just in case. We don't do just in case, and there isn't any sniping. So if you come in right as we're doing the countdown, then the countdown stops. We let everybody put their offers in, and then again, we'll do a countdown once we get just to the high offer that has been put in. Hello, Edward. And yeah, because some people are in, major cities, they've got 5G, everything's happening fast with the internet. And some people are rural and their internet's a little slower. And everybody gets an opportunity to purchase an item. So yeah, so you don't have to worry about the speed of your internet. You have just as fair as opportunity as anyone else. Hello, Leslie. You've never heard of sniping before, Ashley. Yeah, so some people wait until the countdown is so close and then they pop in an offer. And that's sniping, which, that's great that you have fast internet, but not everybody does. And I like to have everyone have an opportunity to purchase. So I am going to go ahead and let Steph talk about her channel and the sales that she's got coming up. And I am going to put her link in again to the chat. So if you missed it the first time, you can catch it the second time, and make sure you are still subscribed. And all right, go ahead, Steph.
Hello. Thanks for having me, Trisha. I'm sorry, you guys. Yes, we are actually on Trisha's channel, and but it's streaming through both. So hopefully I will see you. I'm not sure I will. It's not showing up here, so I've got it down here on both channels simultaneously. Yes, I am Steph from StephSellsStuffByTheSeashore. I ship from Southern California. I use Pirate Ship. I use PayPal. There is my email address. I will actually put, you just email me your YouTube name, your real name, your shipping address, and your PayPal email address, and you are good to go to bid. I usually do sales Tuesdays and Fridays. I started doing Tuesdays again. So Tuesdays and Fridays, and then I might be popping up here and there. But Friday nights are my most regular night. So 9:00 Pacific, midnight Eastern. And is that it?
Sure.
I think that's it. That's all I got to say.
Hi, Kathy. Hi, Mary Beth. And hello, Shroom Day.
Shroom Day.
But yeah, it's great having everybody here. And just a reminder, this is the reason why I have the little banner across the bottom is just to remind you, if you got the notification that we're live from Steph's channel, awesome. That's one of the reasons why we do it on both channels also, because YouTube kind of sucks when it comes to sending out notifications. And to make sure everybody gets at least one notification, it's great when both channels are streaming, because your chances improve of knowing that we're doing a sale. So yeah, so I kind of gave the rundown. If you guys have questions about anything that we are showing, please put them into the chat, because I absolutely want to make sure all questions get answered before we close out an item and move on to the next one. Yes, Thomas, this is the Halloween Buc-ee's cup. Yep. So it says, if you've got it, haunt it. And there, oh, I forgot my scrunchie today. Oh, I forgot my Halloween scrunchie. Darn it. But I do have the little Buc-ee scrunchie. Oh, I hope it's upstairs. It was being played with for a couple of days until I refound.
Scrunchies are good toys.
Yeah, unfortunately. Or fortunately.
Yeah, they're cheap, replaceable.
Right. Okay, well, I think we have pretty much covered everything, other than it was probably, I'd say we're getting pretty close to 2 years ago that I think I first had Steph sell with me on my channel. I think it was right about this time.
My 2-year anniversary of my first live sale was September 28th. And then I was with you on that. Well, no, it was right around the same time, right?
It was, I think it was before, and then we had on Halloween.
Right. And then there was the Halloween catastrophe.
The Halloween sale was awesome.
It was a disaster.
And she says that, but I'm telling you, she had like, what could go wrong went wrong, and she just went with it, made the best of it, and it was an awesome sale.
I was like, these people are never going to talk to me again.
Oh my gosh. And yes, so Buc-ee's, if you're in the South, like Texas and kind of around the Texas area, Buc-ee's is a gas station and convenience store and car wash and everything. So if you are traveling around, you stop at a Buc-ee's, you load up on gas, you use the bathroom, you fill up with all the snacks and beverages you need, and then you head out again. And they have just got the most awesome merch out there. Now, I've got my own merch, but Buc-ee's has got really, really good merch.
Does it say Buc-ee on it?
My shirt doesn't. This is one of my shirts that
I mean the Buc-ee's merch.
Yeah, it does. Well, this one, does it say Buc-ee's? Oh, maybe this one doesn't.
Because my dog's name is Buc-ee. Oh, that's a different kind of Buc-ee. Okay.
Yep. Buc-ee's. Yeah. That's what it says there. Oh, Kathy, you remember the costumes? Yeah. Yep, we were in costumes, and Steph's costume was pretty awesome. She gets really, really high creativity marks on that one. That was great. Oh my.
As long as anyone could see it with, oh my gosh.
Oh, it was great. We had so much fun. For the Halloween one, we had Nancy from This Overstuffed House and Steph and myself, and we had a ton of fun.
Yeah, it was fun.
And it was memorable.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I think we are going to go ahead and get started with the sale. So we're going to count to 1 tonight. So we're going to be flip-flopping back and forth because Saturday nights, it gets really hard to count as the night goes on. So I am going to pull Steph up on the big screen. Hi, Delbert.
I've got quite a collage going on my computer here. So also, yeah, so the high bid, you guys, will be no matter which channel it's on. Trisha will be able to see the high bids. Yep. I can see in here too, but she can highlight the high bids and they'll be on the screen. So watch on the screen.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. So in honor of Trisha, my first item, by the way, I always panic for the first item. I never know what I'm going to do. I think I know. And then I'm like, oh no, what do I do? What do I do? I had it planned out tonight.
Wow.
Starting off nice and easy in honor of Trisha, who is the queen of puzzles.
Oh.
So these are actually new, old stock, I guess you'd say. I don't know how old they are. They're in another language. They're in French. Is this one in French too? Yeah, they're in French.
Oh, so, how fun. That's even better.
And there's some English on here too, but okay, so the first one is 300 pieces. And it's Elizabeth Sutton collection. Did I say $10 start choice?
All right.
$10 start choice. So they are still sealed. They got a little seal on them there. And you get this one is 300 pieces. Look at that cool. I mean, I think these are so cool.
That is very cool.
There's the actual whole one. And you can look these up. I saw they're out there. This is a good deal. And then this is my favorite one. This is 1,000 pieces.
Ooh, and that's a challenge.
It is street murals, and it's a big, colorful lion.
That is very cool. Hi, Susan.
So one or the other, if anyone's interested. Trisha always has puzzles, so I brought some puzzles.
Yes, and if you are interested, you can put 10 into the chat, and then we will know that you're interested in one or the other, and then that will be your choice. But that's nice. It is hard to find puzzles that are still sealed. That's a challenge.
Yeah, and these both are going for 3 times that on eBay used. So these are like kind of higher artistic puzzle kind of puzzles. This is the one I highly recommend because it's 1,000.
That design is awesome.
Yeah, I think that'd be a really fun one to do.
And we've got Sherry in for 10.
Okie doke. Oh, okay.
We've got Ashley in at 12. And this is for choice. High offer will get first choice of puzzle.
They're both sealed.
And Sherry is at 13. Yeah, graffiti art is so cool. I love that.
Yeah, I love this one.
Very expressive.
They're not that old. So you can, I mean, they could be, I don't even know. I mean, I got them at a garage sale, but I can't see a year on them here if I look closer. But they do have that feature where you can go online and get like print out the picture. So, I mean, I don't know why you would do that, but that's one of the features it says here. For a downloadable image reference to view all our puzzles. So, I don't know.
Okay, we've got Sherry at 15.
They're cool, huh? And they're both cats.
Yes. Well, and the leopard one is so neat because you have the reflection. So even though it's only 300 pieces, that one's still going to be a challenge because you're not going to know, is it the cat or is it the reflection?
Well, you can have two tables going for the holidays too. So you can have the kid one and the
Yes.
grown-up one.
All right. Ashley is out. Thank you, Ashley. So we are going to count down for Sherry.
Yay. Thank you guys for your bids.
So going once, going twice, and sold to Sherry.
Which one would you like, Sherry? The 300, the 1,000, or 1,300?
The lion. Sherry
Okay.
taking the lion.
All right. Does Ashley want the cheetah? I think it's a cheetah or a leopard.
Oh, I don't. Yeah. Okay. I'm not an expert between leopards and cheetahs.
It just says feline reflections.
Ah.
So Ashley, if you're interested in this one, you can get it for 14. Just
And
let
then
me know.
Just let us know in the chat. Yep.
Yeah.
And we'll keep watching the chat.
Okay.
No pressure on you, Ashley.
Your turn. Thank you, everybody.
All right. So I have a fairy lamp. I have a Fenton fairy lamp. This is not the correct bottom for it. Okay. So I'm going to put that out there. It is hand painted. It is uranium. The top part is. So I'm going to start this at $25. But it should, oh, and of course, Becky shows up just when I'm showing a mismatched fairy lamp. Great timing, Becky. Hi, Robin. Hi, Becky. So this, from what I have seen, this should have a uranium custard base also, but I do not have one. I do not. It's like I was summoning her with this, right? Like I Beetlejuiced her right into the chat.
Oh, that's cute. Little bluebirds.
Okay. This light is too bright. Where's my control? Here. Let me turn that off.
Oh, this is messy.
So I can show you, maybe you'll be able to see that. But it does have a uranium glow to it. And it is hand painted. And this side has two birds.
That is so cute.
And the back side has one.
I've never seen those little birds on a fairy lamp before.
Here is the hand painted by C. Schaefer. Hi, Aaron. So C. Schaefer. Beautiful.
Hi, Aaron.
Hand painted. The birds are absolutely adorable. And this is Fenton custard glass. And that does have a beautiful uranium glow to it. But the base is just clear, and it should also have a uranium base. All right. Well, I am not seeing any takers. Not seeing any takers for the fairy lamp, so we are going to pass on it. Now, items that we do pass on, we are going to do a speed round at the end. So all items that we pass on, we're going to bring them back at the end. However, it's Saturday night, and I know it's late on the East Coast already. So anything that we pass on, you do not have to wait for the speed round. If you want to, 15 minutes, half hour from now, go, hey, I want that item and I don't want to wait till the speed round. You just let us know in the chat when we pass on an item, and we absolutely will make sure that you get that one. All right, so we are going to go back to Steph.
Hello. All right, my next item is going to start. I'll start it at 15. That's, well, whatever. I don't need to explain myself. I always feel like I got to explain myself. It's got a little weight to it. I took a little off because of the weight, and it's kind of big. So depending on where you live, it might cost a little more to ship. But it is an art glass bowl, which is pretty stunning. It's got, it goes from a very light blue out to like a darker smoky blue. I'll give you a measurement in a minute. It's signed by the artist, 2013, JK. So I don't know who that is, but I love the rim. I love how it looks. It's like, it looks vintage, but it's 2013. The shape, I find it to be extremely sexy. Look at the little, here, I'll go like this. Let me give you a measurement. It's also got some really cool kind of glassy gyrations when you look up close in it through the fingerprints that I just put on it. It's got some cool lines because it is hand blown. It is approximately, because it's a funny shape, I'll call it between a 10 and 11 inch diameter, but warbly. And then it is 6 inches deep. So I don't know if you can see that blue. Here's my paper. Let me grab my paper. You can see the blue. It's really pretty.
We've got Sherry in for 15.
All right. Thank you, Sherry. It's really nice. No chips, no cracks. It does have fingerprints on it now because I just went like this with it after I polished it all up. But it's beautiful. It's very thick glass. It's got a nice thick base. And I love it. This is like one of those rims. It just feels nice. I don't know. It reminds me of the ocean and water. Wavy.
Definitely.
Kind of wavy. And I've been doing some research because somebody told me it is a local artist, but I couldn't find his name. But I'll keep looking. JK is not enough info. So we can count it down for Sherry.
That doesn't quite narrow it down enough, does it?
No, I tried. JK Glass San Diego. It didn't work. 2013, it didn't work.
All right, we're counting it down for Sherry. Going once.
It's this big.
Going twice. And we've got Patsy in at 17.
Oh, there's Patsy. Of course, it's blue. Hi, Patsy.
All right, so we'll see if Sherry would like to come in at 18 or higher.
This is my workout.
And Sherry is at 20.
Thank you, guys.
Hi, Roy.
See if I could show you. It is like a very pretty smoky, and now it's getting washed out by the ring light when I put the white behind it. It's pretty.
That reminded me to turn my ring light back on.
Yeah, I wonder if mine might be up too high.
Patsy's at 22.
Yay.
Sherry's at 23. And thank you all for joining us on this nice Saturday night.
Hi, Roy.
Hopefully it's not too hot where you guys are. I know it's still pretty hot in most of the country.
It is. If it's roasting right now, I'm dripping sweat.
And Patsy's at 24. Sherry is at 25.
Hey, thank you, guys. Oh, I bet I know what Patsy. Well, probably maybe both of them, what they do with it. I have an idea. It's a good shell bowl.
Hi, Noelle.
Hi, Noelle. Hi, everybody. Sorry that I'm actually on Trisha's channel, so I'm not like running the show on my channel. You're kind of watching through like a what would you call that? You're kind of spying on me. If you're on my channel watching, you're spying on us.
And Patsy's at 26.
Okay, I'm going to switch arms. It's really pretty. I love it.
And Sherry is out. Thank you, Sherry.
All right. Thank you for your bid, Sherry. Thank you, Patsy.
So going once for Patsy. Going twice. And sold to Patsy.
Yay. Thank you, Patsy. Thank you. Are you going to put shells in it? Okay. It's very ocean-like.
Yes, it is.
See, here's another thing I keep doing because I get up. I mean, I want to get up and put it on the safe and sold shelf anyway, but I usually, right after I sell something, I want to get the glass away from James. So that's my immediate thought. Not to bring anybody down. I'm just saying, like right now, I'm like, I don't have to do that. I can just put it right here. But I'm going to continue putting it on the shelf.
All right, my next item is large. Like large. It's a box.
Large?
It is really large in a box. So this is a Mikasa set of martini glasses. It is in the original box. And this box is 24 inches long.
Whoops.
So yeah, I am going to take the lid off. But I wanted you to be able to see that there are 4 glasses in here, and they have 4 different designs on them. There they are. I'm going to put the lid right there. So they are wrapped in their original bubble in here. You move that out. And here they are. So they are an amazing set.
Yeah, I love those designs.
And there is one of them. So these have never been used. Absolutely gorgeous. Beautiful martini set. And let's see. Let me grab that one again. So they are 8 inches tall, and the opening is 5 inches. And that is $30 for the set. Absolutely, Bonnie. These would make a wonderful Christmas gift.
Ah, true.
And again, they have never been used. They have never been out of the box. I'm going to get the lid back on here.
I'm going to look for my wipes. I need to wipe some fingerprints.
Hi, Nate. Hi, Peggy.
Hi, Natey Poo.
So there you go. Set of 4. There. And those are $30. The fairy lamp was $25. That was $25. It is hand painted. It is uranium. It does glow. It just does not have the matching base. It just has a clear base to it. That's why it's only $25, and it is signed by the artist. All right. So we are going to pass on that. And we're going to go back to Steph.
It's me. All right. I have another ocean-like. Now, this is vintage. I'm wiping it because I am. This is going to be a $15 start as well. You don't have to buy it. I always, if it does, I need to sell my stuff, but that's always my excuse for being able to keep it. If you don't buy it, I get to keep it. So it's 9.25 inches long, 5.25 inches wide, and it's approximately 2 inches deep, 1.5 inches deep. So here we go. Ready? I don't know who made it. You guys will probably know better than me, but it's a slag glass, crazy border, blue and white dish. I'll show you all the little ins and outs of it. See, it's got that. Here's the bottom. But check out the slag on this thing. It's like a turquoisey, tealy, I don't know what, it's coming through almost correctly on the blue. And then the border, it's another one that reminds me of the ocean. I got an ocean theme happening here. Just wait till you see what else I got. But look at the swirlies.
Great swirl.
It's like a crazy piece of slag glass. I mean, it's really oceany to me. Like it's a wave.
Mm-hmm.
And there's nothing uniform about it. So I don't know, right? It's not symmetrical.
We've got Noel in it, 15.
Is it? No, it's not. It's not symmetrical. So I don't know. obviously this is pressed and from a mold, but then they did something up here. Maybe went, gave it a little tap at the end or something and made it do that. I don't know.
We've got Amy at 16.
Yay, thanks you guys. It's really pretty. No chips, no cracks. I've checked it a million times, but I'll check it again just in case I gave it a chip myself a minute ago. Nope, it's perfect. Absolutely perfect. Look at that. Isn't that amazing? And then there's the inside. It is getting a little washed out again from the ring light, but I think you can kind of see the color. Just imagine it a little bit darker. It comes through dark on this side when it's going through the other layers.
We've got Noelle at 17, Amy at 18, Noelle at 19.
Thank you guys. I'm trying to give you the around the world at the flat level so you can see
Amy at 20, Noelle at 21.
All the little waves, dips and waves. There's how deep it is.
Amy is out. Thank you, Amy. And we'll count this down for Noelle.
All right. Thank you guys for your bids. Thank you, Noelle. It's beautiful. Definitely a piece that looks better in person than, I mean, look at that. Is that insane? We've all seen slag glass, but I think this is an exceptional piece of slag glass.
And sold to Noelle.
All right. Thank you, Noelle. Coming to you. That's my one.
Yes. And what one it was. All right. I have another set of Mikasa glasses. They list these as the double old-fashioned glasses.
Hi, Teo.
So they are very complimentary to the martini glasses.
Oh, they match perfectly.
And I'm going to open this one up. Oh, does she, Nate? I thought Bonnie was passing on that.
What happened?
Well, Nate, thank you, Nate, is saying that Bonnie was interested. I missed the comment. The last I saw was that I thought Bonnie was passing on it. So I'll go back and look through the chat after I'm done showing this. So this is nice. This is very deeply etched in here. You can feel those grooves. So again, these have never been out of the box. This is the first time they are coming out of the box. Beautiful glasses. And I'll show the design again so you could see how nice they were. And that is $30 for the set. And I'll show you they are wrapped very nicely in here. And again, they have never been out of the box. That was the first time. The first time. All right. Well, guys, I'll go if Bonnie wants to confirm again. Otherwise, I will go take a look through while Steph is showing her item, just to make sure I see the note. Because I don't see any takers for the glasses.
Oh, Bonnie wants the fairy lamp. Yeah. I see that.
Well, I don't see it from Bonnie, so that's why I have to.
Oh, I do.
And look.
Yeah, it says, Trisha, I would like your fairy lamp at 25 from Bonnie.
Okay. Well, again, I will go through and look just to confirm, and Steph will get her up here for her next item.
All right. Let's go through the glass, why don't we? This baby, I don't know enough about this stuff. This was all over the place. I saw, well, let me just show it to you. I'm going to start it at $20. It's out there for some crazy prices. I don't know if I've seen it marked as Fenton and I've seen it marked as Northwood. You guys are probably going to know better than me. I'll show you in a sec. It's 9¼ inches tall. And once again, it is marigold. It's like the marigold carnival glass. I'm not a big fan of carnival glass, but I saw this and I'm like, that's beautiful. Look, it glows. It doesn't glow like with a black light. It just glows on its own. Look, it's so pretty. So 9¼ inches tall. You guys might be able to tell who made it. I saw it out there as both. It's not marked, but it wouldn't be. Apparently, it's from like the early 1900s. But I'll give you here. First, I'll show you up here so you can see all the little petals or whatever. Are these petals? They're not fingers.
I don't know.
I don't know what you would call these, but there they are.
Sure.
I think they're petals.
And Susan is in for 20.
And then I'll show you. Look at it. It's just fabulous. I am not a fan of carnival glass, but this one, I looked it up. I guess it's called marigold, the carnival glass, right? Am I right or am I wrong?
Yep, you are right.
You guys should know better than me. And then I don't know who made it because I saw it listed as both.
Well, both companies have made ones extremely similar, so it is hard to tell.
It's stunning. It's absolutely stunning.
All right. Well, we've got Susan in at 20. And I think we are going to go ahead and count that down for Susan.
All right. Good deal, Susan.
So going once.
Patsy put in 2Q.
Okay. Well, we'll hold off then. And we'll wait. We'll wait and see what Patsy. There we go. Patsy's at 21. Susan's at 22.
I don't know. I think it's an exceptional one. Do you know what I mean? It's like I don't know. It's just so pretty. It glows. It's just amazing.
And Patsy, let us know if you would like to come in at 23 or higher. So the base color is what? Can we see the bottom?
Yeah, I guess I don't, it's a kind of a, well, I don't know. Look, it's clear, but it's got kind of a green kind of tint to it, maybe.
How about the inside at the bottom? Does it still look green?
It's like Coke bottle almost green, but barely.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? it looks like it's supposed to be clear, but it's just not.
Okay.
If that makes any sense.
Okay, LaDonna says that marigold is always clear. So thank you, LaDonna.
Okay, there we go. They just got it on like every bit and piece of it except maybe this right there. No.
And Patsy is at 24.
It feels not. I'm a very tactile person. This feels really good to touch. This little ribbed effect here.
And Susan is at 25.
It's beautiful, Susan. Everybody. It's amazing, and it's perfect. It's perfect.
I like how Denise is talking about her book addiction. Oh, it's all right, Denise. It's okay. There are worse things you could do than have a love with books. So it's not so bad. Patsy is at 27. Susan is at 28. And Patsy is at 30.
I lost my piece of paper again. I don't know. Oh, here we go. I don't know if this will help or not.
Susan is at 32.
Isn't it stunning? It's so. Marigold's the right word for it, right?
Yes. All right, so we'll see if Patsy would like to come in at 33. Nope, Patsy is out. Thank you. And we'll count down for Susan.
Thank you, guys. Thank you, Patsy, for your bids. Thank you, Susan.
Going once. Going
it's gorgeous.
Twice. And sold to Susan.
Hey, thank you, guys. Thank you. It's beautiful. That's my one.
Okay, I've got one more set of glasses. These are going to start at 20. They are tall shot glasses, and there are 6 of them. Also by Mikasa. These also have never been out of the box. Brand new. And I'll try, let's see. If I hold them like this, there you go. You can see the tall shot glasses. Each one has a different etching on it. And there are 6 of them. So beautifully etched. $20 for the set of 6. And these also, like the other 2, would be absolutely lovely as gifts. And they are ready to go. All right. So again, I will bring those back for the speed round. But if you are interested in those at any time before the speed round, you just let me know. And thank you, Bonnie. I did get you, and I saw the note, but I just wanted to make sure I saw it, just so I felt comfortable seeing it. So thank you, Bonnie. All right, and we are going back to Steph.
All right. This is going to be a $10 start. This is a different kind of a thing. I think this might be my last wooden box. I say that so much, and then more appear. But this is a little mini wooden box with brass, what do you call that? Hardware?
Sure.
I'll give you a little trip around, but it's not just the box. I'm going to put in something I found today. There's the top. There's the bottom. It's got these little guys. Somebody put some little rubber stoppies on it. So it's cute. Let me give you a measurement. But today there was like a community yard sale in the trailer park by my house. And I had a blast. It was so fun. But I met this guy. It's 5 inches by 2¼ inches, and then it's 2 inches deep. And the first thing you had to do when you walked in was choose 5 free Grateful Dead live recordings. So I've got like 69, 68, 69, 78, and 93. I picked my favorite venues. So Red Rocks in 78. So this guy. So then.
Wow. He must have traveled with them every year.
Yeah, there's quite a collection. It was from a sound guy, I guess. I don't know. They used to let everyone record, right, with their equipment. So.
Yep.
Anyway, he had a bunch of rocks, and I fell in love with these rocks. So I'm going to put a handful of these rocks in. These, he called them moonstones. I don't know anything about it, but they are black. Whoa, but the light's making it do it. If you look at them, they're black, but if you hold them up to the light, they turn white and clear. So the ring light's doing interesting stuff to them. They look kind of like zebra-ish. This isn't what they look like with the naked eye. And you can hold them up to the sun, and it's like clear. They go from black to clear. They're little, oh my gosh, the ring light is doing something totally different. That is not what they look like. Interesting. Anyway, I'm going to put a big handful of these in there because I just think they're super cool. He gave me a whole bag of these things, and I thought they
had Denise at Rocks.
Huh?
You had Denise at Rocks.
So they're pretty cool. I don't know what you want to do with them. If you want to make them in it, but I'm telling you, when you hold them up, they become clear. It's pretty trippy. And if you just look at them, they're black. But with the ring light, they're black and white. So I don't know what's happening. But that's what you're going to get.
Okay, I'm going to try to pronounce that correctly. Is it Teofilo?
You just say Teo.
Teo? Okay, Teo. Teo at 15. And hello, Teo. Denise is out. Oh, and Denise would like the tapes also, listening to the tapes. Yeah, that's fun.
Yeah, it was funny.
That was one of my favorite memories because I used to live in a spot in Seattle where I was like kind of right across downtown from from where the Grateful Dead used to play every summer. There's a venue there, and they used
on the water.
Yeah, pretty close to the water. And I was up on a hill, and so every summer I could hear the sound just carried through the whole city. Everybody could hear them. And so, yeah, that was always fun in the summertime. So we are counting that down. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Teo.
Thank you, Teo. Thank you very much. Yeah, you weren't allowed to buy anything until you picked out your 5 Grateful Dead cassettes for free.
I guess he was downsizing a bit, right?
There were a lot of Grateful Dead cassettes. Hundreds.
Oh my. That's a, when you're living in a smaller place, that's going to take up a lot of room.
It was my favorite place though today to hang out. Thank you, Teo.
Okay, I have something that is not vintage. It might apply to someone. So I decided to go ahead and bring it. Yes, Maria, I did get your info. Thank you. It's gonna be $40. And if you like having gel nail polish.
Oh, that is a little different for you, Trisha.
It is. It is. But there are some specifics to gel nail polish. It's not like regular polish that just gets painted on.
That's and right.
Air dry.
That's
you
right.
need an LED lamp with your gel nails. So this is brand new, never been used in the package. And this was originally $50. But that's not all. You are also going to get the starter, which gives you cuticle oil, primer, the base and top coat, plus the cleanser and the remover and a nail file. This was also a $50 price tag. So this has never been opened. This one, I believe, was opened, but it was never used. So $100 value right there. And you can do your own gel nails at home.
You can also use that thing to dry your resin when you make little resin pieces of jewelry.
Excellent.
It's the same kind of lamp, right, you guys? I think.
I would think LED lamp. Yeah, it would be. And hello, Life, Ava. So again, not necessarily hello, Wonderland Alice.
Oh, Wonderland Alice. Oh my gosh, it's been so long. I just messed up my whole screen. I got so excited.
And thank you, Barb. Oh, you're from St. Louis. Nice. Well, welcome, Ava. It's great to have you here. And so just a reminder, I do this sale every Saturday night. And I have different guests. Steph is my guest this week. And so we are streaming on both channels. So if you are on Steph's channel, it is awesome to have you here. You can absolutely stay on Steph's channel. We can see you. But if you feel you're missing out on all of the chat, come on over to my channel where you're going to see all of the chat. But if you're just like, hey, I'm just here to chat and have fun and, just watch, stay on Steph's channel and enjoy.
I won't be offended, though, you guys, if you go to Trisha's. I'm not running the show on my channel, but the chat's open and we can see all the chats. But you can come on over to Trisha's if you want.
Right. Your choice, but just know what you're typing in the chat, I will absolutely see. So if you put in an offer and you're on Steph's channel, don't worry, I will see you. I will highlight you on the screen. So you are good. But just wanted to let you know, that's why the little banner is running across the bottom of the channel. And we are going to count this down for Barb. And going once. Oh, no, we've got Peggy in for 42. And it's good to see you, Peggy.
Look at that. Now we know who uses gel nails.
Right. Or that's cool. I did not realize that was the same kind of LED light.
I mean, that's what I think.
Yes.
Did anybody agree with me?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, someone did. Yeah, Wonderland Alice said that it cures.
Oh, resin. She would know. She would know.
Yeah, so that is awesome. That's great.
Yep. You can do all sorts of stuff with that little lamp.
Mm-hmm. But this also, again, this could make a great Christmas gift for someone. And it's so expensive to get gel nails done at a salon. So if you could, in between your appointments, do a couple yourself, then that's definitely going to save you some money. And we've got Peggy at 45.
And I'm one of those people that had no clue and bought some gel fingernail polish.
Oh.
I just went home and did it one day. You don't want to do that.
Barb was at 46 and Peggy is at 48. Yep. So this one again gets you the remover, the cleanser, the base and top coat, the primer, and the cuticle oil, and the LED lamp. Thank you so much, Barb. And we are going to count this down for Peggy. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Peggy. Thank you, Peggy. Thank you, Barb.
All right. Congratulations, Peggy.
Okay.
All right.
We are going to go back to Steph.
All right. Let's see. What are we going to do now? Okay, let's do. All right. I'm going to do this.
Yes, Peggy, I do still have your info. Thank you.
I have 2 expensive items tonight, and this is one of them. Still cheap. Oh, I keep starting to write it in myself. This is going to be a $50 start. But I promise it's a great deal. And I will prove it real quick. I could not find one that's actually for sale anymore. Uh-oh, it's not. Uh-oh, where's my picture? Oh, no. There we go. Oops. Why does it want me to adjust my... I'm not doing art. I just want to open this photo. It wants me to... What is happening? I wish it would stop updating. I'm so tired of things updating.
Yes.
I don't want to adjust it and put the location. I just want to look at my photo. There we go. Okay. So here's the only one that is anywhere. It's sold on Etsy for $170. And that's the one. It is perfect. I'm going to have to stand up and I'll measure it for you.
It's a big one.
It is. It's flawless. It's flawless. I've checked over every nook and cranny. And this is vintage. So I couldn't date it, but the lady thinks she had it since the 70s. I'm going to say 80s because I don't know. What was that? That was my rose falling over. So it is one of these ones that goes from short. There, see, it starts here, and then it goes longer and longer, and all the way down like that. And this beautiful crown on top. I don't know if you can hear it.
Yes.
But it's fabulous. So let me get my measure.
Right, you had all the blue glass that looks like the ocean. Now
I know, I said
it's sounds. It sounds like the ocean.
It is ocean themed tonight. Super, super approximate. It looks like it's 27 inches tall. But it's with me standing here, kind of just holding it approximately. Let me see. 28. I'm going to call it 28 inches long from top to bottom. Not including the dangly.
News flash. Woman injures herself showing items on YouTube while walking on bed.
So it's totally like, it's really kind of heavy duty, wired in. It's got a lot of, see the wiring in there?
Good night, Ava. Thanks for joining us.
Good night, Ava. Happy birthday. And it's got this. It's magnificent.
That is truly amazing and in fantastic condition.
Yeah, it's awesome. Absolutely awesome. I couldn't find any broken ones. I tried to find any that are chipped. Like, I found no flaws. So that's my one.
Wow.
And I'm going to stop standing up now. Maybe I'll hang it. Oh, no, I can hang it up here. I'm knocking over all my other items. There we go. We'll hang it right there for now. Can you see it?
Oh, my goodness.
See, I don't need James to knock it all over. I'm doing it perfectly fine on my own.
And Peggy, I see your question. And what I do know is that the glasses are, I'm going to say that they are 20 years old, that they're from the early 2000s. They're not more vintage than that. Hello, Doug. I know. What did you just walk into, Doug? I know. I know. Steph's putting on a show.
Yeah. It's hanging up there now. Look it. Ooh.
Oh, yes, that is beautiful.
It's a good one.
That is a really good one. Yeah, but these are Mikasa. They have never been taken out of the box, and they have been sitting in the box for about 20 years. So that's how vintage they are. Would they be considered Etsy vintage? Yeah, because Etsy considers things 20 years old to be vintage. That's like their threshold, as if it's 20 years old. So technically, yeah, they would be. So let's see. So I have the martini. There's 4 martinis. They are $30. There's 4 of the double old fashioned. They are $30. And then the 6 shot glasses were $20. So that would be $80 for all 3 sets. And hello, Johnny. And I know your name's not Johnny, but hello, Johnny.
Susan.
Susan. Thank you. It takes me a while. It takes me a while to like visualize the names with the names for how my brain works. But yeah, each of these is very beautifully etched. They're awesome glasses. And so yeah, so think about that. And let's see. My next item is a piece of uranium glass. It is a 4-section server, and it kind of looks like a shell. So going into a little bit of Steph's ocean theme here. It has a very shell-like look to it. And here is the beautiful piece of glass. You can see how each of those sections does have a very shell-like look. There are a couple of like probably serving spoon marks across the bottom.
Oops, I forgot. Sorry.
And let me show you here as I run the light over it. You can see it's got a really nice glow, and it'll probably have an even better glow. Oops, where is my... I'm trying to find the controller for my ring light. There it is. I will turn that off, and we might get a little more of a glow there. So yeah, it does have a really strong glow to it. I just don't have a very big flashlight. So I can't get a huge area at a time. But yeah, it's got a really pretty glow to it. And it's a really nice size too. It's bigger than my head. Oops. What am I doing? Measuring. Let's see. That is 10 inches by about 7.5. 10 inches by 7.5. I know I am almost organized, Doug, to the point of being able to do movies again. Yes. Almost.
Oh, that's right.
I know. It's like if I had just had a couple more hours today, I could have gotten to the point of being able to do a movie with this. So yeah, so I'm really, really close to getting organized enough with all the, the water damage construction, moving everything around, trying to move everything back. All right, so I don't see any takers for the uranium glass. So we will pass on that. And we will go back to Steph.
I'm going to have to go check. The dogs are going nuts right now, and I'm the only one here, so I don't know what's happening, but I'm going to do this item and then go check out what's happening. To take a weapon with me. All right, this is going to be a $10 start. I looked this up, and I got varying opinions. Sometimes it's just hard to tell anymore. So, but it's a very cool one of these. What do you call this? On the aluminum, these aluminum. There's the pitchers and the cups and all that kind of
Ice
stuff.
bucket?
No, but I mean the metallic kind of coating that they put on it. I forget what that's called.
I don't know.
But here's the inside. It is an ice bucket with whatever that's called. I used to know what that's called, but I don't know what it's called anymore. The little lid. I'll give you a measurement. I just think it's super cool. From knob to knob, like little handle to handle, is 7.5 inches. And then the inside is a 5.5 inch diameter. And then from top to bottom is 7 inches.
So enamel.
Well, that's
anodize.
I think maybe that. What they say, anodize?
Anodize.
Yeah, you know, like those pictures and like those, I don't know.
Yeah.
Whatever it is.
I know what, yeah, I just didn't know what the name was. I didn't know.
Yeah, I don't either. You can see like there's a little wear on the edge there. So it has been used. And I think those are just fingerprints. Let me see. I haven't wiped it down yet. But it could use a wiping down. There we go. Nice and shiny and pretty. There we go. If anyone's interested. There, see, it's kind of cool looking, guys. Kind of cool looking. It's about the size of my head.
It is. It has the way that the knobs are on there. It has a very atomic look to it.
Yeah, and these unscrew. They're like all of it screws in. It's very well made. It's solid.
And Linda, hi Linda, is in for 10.
Hi Linda. All right. Sweet. I think it'd be very, very sexy on a bar or wherever.
And we will count that down for Linda. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Linda.
Thank you, Linda. That's going to you. I got to go check on the dogs, even though now they stopped barking. So.
Probably still good to check on them.
Yeah. Linda Schreier.
And that was an ice bucket.
Yes. It was an ice bucket.
Yep.
Well, you can do whatever you want with it.
True. Very true.
You do whatever you want with it, but it is an ice bucket. All right. I'm just going to go check them real quick.
Okay. I have a piece of Pyrex. Now, I rarely get to pick up pieces of Pyrex because my thrift stores and most estate sales, think that every piece of Pyrex is the holy grail. And
yeah, exactly.
Yeah, it's really hard to pick up Pyrex. Yeah. But this happens to be a really exceptional piece. It is in beautiful condition. And it is the gooseberry pattern. And it is marked Pyrex, and it does come with the lid. And the lid is also marked Pyrex. And this is in really, really nice condition. You can tell they only hand washed this one. Yeah, so it's got the really pretty leaves and berries. And it is in the pink design. And I think this is just a 1 quart. Let's see, it says, oh, this is a 1.5 quart. I just saw the little half on there. Let's see if I can get it to show. There it is. Oh, pint, 1.5 pint. There we go. 1.5 pint on this size. So I will hold it back here. And I do have my next turn around. I do have 2 other pieces that will be for sale in this pattern next. So if you like this pattern, I've got 2 more pieces that are coming in this pattern. So that one is $30. It is in beautiful condition. And it does have a fantastic lid. Thank you, Robin. And hello, truly amazing. And
Hi, truly amazing.
And we are going to count that down for Robin. So thank you so much. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Robin. Thank you, Robin. All right. Dogs are okay? Everything good?
There's some. I'm gonna have to go back down after this turn, but I think there's kids outside yelling, and I don't know. Maybe there's a little kid party or something happening down the street. Okay, my next item's going to start at $20. Let me tell you. Now, this is a steal. All right. So, first, what you're going to get, this is the main thing. It's a mola. They're called molas from an island off of the Panama. They are, if you don't know what they are layered fabrics. Mola just means shirt, but somehow these have become molas. So they're layered pieces and hand sewn. They've got 2 layers here, and then the layer on top, and then the stitching on top of that. So I'll hold it up here for you. I'll give you a measurement in a minute. Now, this is what is the main sale, but I'm going to throw in these 2 little ones if anyone's interested. And I'll hold it there for a second so you can see how much they cost. But there we go. I'm going to measure this one for you approximately, obviously. So what you do, they make these, and then a lot of people just frame them because they're so beautiful. They're kind of meant to be sewn onto other pieces. But mostly people frame them now, I think. So, and this one is absolutely, it's perfect. It's beautiful. It's gorgeous. Again, flawless. 15 by 14. 14 by 15. I'll show you the back so you can see, like, it's all hand stitched onto this other fabric. And then, for if anybody is interested, I'm throwing these 2 little ones in.
Wow.
Just because if you're into the molas, you can have these 2 little, they're a little bit simpler, but they're still little molas of parrots. 2 little mola parrots. These guys are, they look to be about 6 by 8 or something. No, 7 by 8. 7 by 8. So you get these 2 that I'm just throwing in there. But this is the main event.
The colors are so vibrant.
Yeah, they are. They're amazing. They're very pretty. They are amazing. Highly collectible. And a lot more money than that. If I just do say so myself.
And we've got Simi in for 20.
Ah, okay, Simi. Okie dokie. Well, if no one else is interested, we can count it down for Simi.
And good point, Apple. So people are talking about sewing, and Apple said just use liquid sew. It's like that could be an option for some things. Yeah.
What is liquid sew?
You put it on and then it just kind of
I want to do that with this. These are real folk art. Like if you look them up, you'll see how much they are in real life. They're I wouldn't mess with them like that. I really wouldn't.
Once.
They're not for decoupaging with.
Going twice. And sold to Simi.
All right. Thank you, Simi. You'll get the whole set. Thank you very much. And I'm going to go make sure everyone is settled down.
All right. So this is another Pyrex, another gooseberry in pink. And these, I've got 2 of them. So they are going to start at $20 for choice.
Out. Turn around. Out.
Oh, are you coming up here, Joe?
Is everything okay?
Okay. All right. Sorry, I thought Joe was coming up in the chair and I was storing that there. So I have 2 of the little refrigerator dishes. And thank you, Wonderland Alice. So these are in, again, beautiful condition. These were all hand washed. In here, you can see they are beautiful and glossy. So I have 2 of them, so it will be for choice. And thank you, Fuzz. So the lids are 2 different styles. So this one has kind of the little stripes, 2 rows of stripes. This one has stripes all the way across the ribbing. And then this one has a little space in between the ribs. And I'll put those down and I'll show in here. Oops. And so that has the Pyrex mark on the bottom. And then here is the other one.
Pink.
And thank you, Fuzz. Fuzz is in for 26.
Oh, she retracted.
She retracted? Okay.
She's out.
You're out. Okay. So we are back to Alice at 25, and we will count that down. Let me put that down. All right. So going once. Going twice. And sold to Wonderland Alice. And you can let me know if you would like the one with the space. And yep, you can have them both. Absolutely.
Good one, Wonderland Alice.
Yeah, it's hard to find these. And those were in outstanding condition. So thank you so much. And we are going to go back to Steph.
Okay. This is kind of I don't know why I need to explain myself. I saw this, I looked it up, I bought it. That's it. There's, sometimes something just catches your attention. So I'm going to show you the bottom first. I don't know why I get a kick out of this, but I do. I do. And it's going to start at $10. It's going to start at $10. Feel free to look it up. So it's Treasures of the Pharaohs by this line.
I love this collection. It's one of my absolute favorites.
Really?
Yes.
I got such a kick out of this. It's perfect condition. I don't know why. I just love the design of this thing. It's obviously like a trinket box or ring box, some kind of little box. And it's this guy.
That's an awesome piece.
With his little neck bent all the way back, resting on his butt.
And I don't know. Roll Boutique.
So when I looked it up, I realized, oh, this is a thing.
Yeah, I think the whole collection is like different animals that you would find like along the Nile.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, and it's kind of like a vanity set, I think, when you get all the different pieces together.
Okay.
They are so cool.
Yeah. Yeah, this guy's going for like 35 on eBay right now. So I said, oh, I guess it's a thing. But, I just, sometimes I just see something and I'm like, I just got a kick out of it. It makes me happy.
We've got Julie at 12.
It's like, I'll just rest my head right here. I don't know. So it is perfect. I've checked it over very carefully.
And Wonderland Alice at 13.
Thank you, guys. It's going to find a good home. And whatever's going on here is in perfect condition. This little paint job or whatever it is there. It's all good. I don't see any scratches or anything.
And Julie's at 14.
So what other kind of animals are there?
Oh gosh, there's frogs.
Oh no, don't say that. I love frogs.
And I can't even remember all of them. But yeah, it's like any animal you can think of that would be along the Nile.
Well, that's why it's called Treasures of the Pharaohs then.
But yeah, it's a fun collection. It's really good.
Now I know. You learn something every day.
And Julie is out.
Oh, yay. Wonderland Alice. I debated forever whether to buy this. But I was like, I can't walk away from it. Look at it. It's making me happy.
And we will count that down.
Okay.
Going once. Going twice. And Evis. Thank you, Noelle.
Oh, okay. Gosh, well, now I know what, look out for them.
Yes, definitely do. And yeah, if you see them and you like this style, yeah, pick it up because it is super cool.
All right. Thank you, Wonderland Alice. And thank you, Julie, for your bids.
Okay, I have got another piece of uranium glass. And we'll see if tonight is the night of uranium glass or maybe not. This is a cake plate. It is going to start at $30. And it is the Cherry Blossom pattern by Jeanette Glass. And this is depression glass. This did This pattern did come out in the 1930s. And it has a very strong uranium glow to it. It is a beautiful piece, and I will show it up close so you can see there are cherries in the center, and then the cherry blossoms go out to the edge.
I lost my incense.
So those are the cherry blossoms, and those are the cherries.
Go back.
And this is a footed cake plate. And I'll show it back here. So yeah, it's got a beautiful glow. Oh, Apple's telling you to look in the drawer, Steph.
I found it. I found it.
This is about 10¼ inches across. And thank you, Sherry. Yeah, this is a lovely piece. So Jeanette Glass cherry blossom pattern. And it does have a beautiful glow to it. And we will count that down for Sherry. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Sherry. Thank you, Sherry. All right. And we'll go back to Steph now that she's got the mood set over there.
I knew something was missing. All right. What am I going to do now? Let's see if anybody wants this beautiful little piece. This is going to be, I'm just going to do a $10 start on this because, well, I don't know. I'll just do $10. So this is another piece by that same guy, JK. But this time it is 2015. I think it's JK. I think it's something King, actually. I feel like his name, they told me. I think it was Justin King, but I couldn't find it. Anyway, we have some really amazing art glass studios here. So what this is it's like an oil lamp, but you could also use it as like a diffuser. I mean, they just said they thought it was an oil lamp. It could be a diffuser. So this is hollow, this pink part. You could fill that up with some kind of liquid or use it as a vase or whatever you want to do with it. I'm not sure it's actually an oil lamp, but you know those, you get that little clay thing with the wick and plop it down in there. So maybe it is. 7 inches tall. So hand blown. And here's the pink. It's just the glass itself is fabulous. And this thing's weighty. This is like a paperweight kind of heavy piece. But the pink is amazing.
Which you would want it to have a little bit of weight if you were using it as an oil lamp, so it wouldn't
if it's
fall
got
over.
anything in it, yeah, it's heavy. It's a solid, big, cool piece.
Very cool.
But not exactly sure of its intention. But it does have a hole.
It does look like it has the right size hole if you wanted to put that little piece in with the wick. Mm-hmm.
Right, or those diffusers, same thing.
Absolutely.
Put the essential oil in there and those little sticks
with the reeds coming out. Yeah.
Or as a vase.
We've got Denise in at 10. Denise first.
You cannot have my lucite flowers, but wouldn't that look cool?
Yes.
You'd have to go find lucite flowers, but they're not easy to find anymore. Right? And of course they keep turning the wrong way. Maybe I have to go like this. So.
And Noelle is in at 13.
Yeah, it's a really nice piece of art glass. Again, it's signed down here. I think it's Justin King. I'll keep looking for it. That looks like King to me. J. King.
It does.
Yeah, I think that's what it is.
Denise is at 15. Noelle at 18.
And it's definitely not showing up with the depth. When you get it in person, you're going to see what's going on. It's magical.
Denise is out. Thank you, Denise. And we're going to count this down for Noelle.
All right. Thank you, Noelle. You're going to love it in person. Once again.
Definitely.
It's almost like a tornado. It's not showing up with the depth. There's layers and depth in here. It's like a little tornado of pink.
Going once.
And I love they did pink. How often do you see pink art glass?
Not often enough. I love it.
Oh, Trisha likes pink apparently.
I do. I love pink.
All right, thank you guys. Thank you for your vids. Thank you, Noelle. It's beautiful. I love it. All right, I'll find out who it is. I think it might be Justin King. I think I just remembered that.
Okay, well, I went looking for something Italian. Steph is bringing the puzzles. I have to bring the Italian. So I have a super cool mid-century modern pottery bowl that was made in Italy. It is going to start at $20. And hello, Shangy girl, and welcome.
Hey, Shangy.
So let me see. Okay. So let me get my light back on here. Sorry, I forgot about that. Oops. Where is the control? There it is. I got so many cords down here, I can't find the control. All right. So beautiful mid-century modern pottery bowl. Look at this. This is the way I see the design. Like it is a design of more pottery pieces inside the bowl with this nice chunky glaze on it. And this is deep. This pattern is in here deep. So somebody really took the time to create this lovely little piece of art.
Wait, the black parts go deep?
The pattern in here. Let me get in here. So when they put the pattern in there, this is deep channels.
Oh, it is. See, it's having like an optical. It looks like it's poking up to me.
Yeah, this is.
Oh, wow. That's a trip.
Very, very deep channels in here to put the design in.
It doesn't look like it's like engraved. It looks like it's 3D. Interesting.
Yeah. So the base is black. And then parts of this, like right here, this feels very unglazed, but then you can see the rest of the glaze. On the back, it is marked Italy.
I know where that is.
And then it has this beautiful, it's black, but when I get in here close, you're going to see there's a bunch of dimples. And within the dimples, you can see it kind of picks up a little black, a little brown, a little green. It's very multi-tonal glaze that's in the back here. And then the way I see this, again, I see this as a pottery piece with pottery in here. I think this is very mid-century modern cool. Super cool.
Yeah, it looks kind of like Pompeii or something in there.
It is almost 8 inches across, and it's about 2.5 inches deep. But yeah, really amazing piece. Italian pottery, and that is $20 for that beautiful bowl.
Can I see the back again? Like whatever the marking? Oh. They got a little artistic with that too.
Yes. Yes, they did. They were feeling it that day. But again, super cool glaze that mixes in the green, the black, the brown, all on that underside. So really cool. But I will bring that back for the speed round. We'll let you think about that one. And
oh, thank you, Susan.
Sweet
dreams, honey. Thank you so much for coming.
Yes, thank you for joining us.
Okay, I'm doing another expensive item. I'm just starting off expensive with this one. It's a $50 start. And it is a Kokeshi doll. A big one. Here's our signature. Goes like that. I did find one other one out there like this. Where's my measure? He is in excellent condition. A little tiny bit of wear on the head, 12 inches, solid 12 inches. The head, not wear on the head, just a little bit of fading on the very top. But it's a 3.5-inch diameter head. And we'll give you a little trip. So you can see there's a little fading on the top, but this thing is very old. And in very good condition for, and I'll hold it here for a little bit. There he is. There he is. I love his expression. Look. I am a Kokeshi doll. You bet I am. Look at the sideburns. So, and then here's so this is what we get, 12 inches tall. Again, this is a nice little price. still making a decent profit, but I'm willing to. It's a good one. It's a good one. If anyone's interested, if not, that's okay.
Noel, does it double as a peppermill?
That's funny. I wouldn't do that with it. I was gonna say you can make don't destroy it. Don't turn it into one. It's pretty special.
It is very cool.
Yeah, it's a good one. It's a good one. But if no one's interested, that's okay. It is. It could. You could keep it by the bed. Easy to grab. Pow. Pow. Yep. I always like to think of things as weapons.
All right. Well, Steph will be bringing that back for the speed round.
Yep. Hi, Becky.
But if you think of it, you got to have it before we get to the speed round, or you're worried you're just not going to be able to stay awake for the speed round, you just let us know anytime in the chat if you're interested in any of the items that we pass on.
Yeah, you can go look them up and see and come back at the speed round.
That's right. Hi, Tammy. All right. So up next, I have got some blue glass.
Uh-oh.
This is going to start at $15. And you can give yourself a hand.
Those are so hard. I will not say they're hard to find. They're hard to find for sale. Nobody will ever sell you their hands. They're glass hands. It always says NFS on them.
You can't have my hand.
They don't let you buy them.
And Kathy is in for 15. I know it's almost like life-size hand.
Yeah.
Noelle is in for 20.
There we go. Get it. Get it.
Now this part is hollow up to right about here. And then this part is solid. And let's see, we've got Denise in first for 25. We've got Noelle for 31. Thank you, Kathy. That's right. Give myself a hand. Jan is at 34. Noelle is at 40.
Noelle's like, I'm getting that hand.
Yeah, it's really cool because this part is hollow. But then the hand is nice and solid. But yeah, for as small as my hands are, it's not too much bigger. Thank you, Denise. And we have Patsy at 40.
Oh no, it's Patsy and Noelle. Oh boy.
Noelle at 50.
Oh boy.
And yeah, it's just in beautiful condition. There is one little internal bubble right there. I think that's kind of fun to see that. Jan is out. Thank you, Jan.
2 of my thrift stores have them with big old NFSs on them. Drives me crazy.
Don't even look at it.
Yep. I'm like, why is it here then? Put it away.
Exactly. It is about 8 1/4 inches tall.
Measure your hand from, oh no, you have small hands though, huh?
I do have small hands, but yeah, it's not, I mean, it would fit, let's see, it would come down right to here. That's 8 1/4. That's not too far off. Have you ever seen a gold hand? Ooh, no, I
Gold
haven't.
glass or gold ceramic?
Yeah, good question. Yeah, so if I match up my fingers, you can see it's just a little below. Oh, Kathy has a gold one, but it's damaged. But yeah, still keep the gold one, right? Even with the damage. Thank you, Patsy. All right, so I think that is everyone, and we will count this down for Noelle.
Nice. Oh no, hang on. I am not sorry. She's locked out. Hang on.
Uh-oh. Going once. Oh, Denise came back in.
Sorry,
Oh my goodness.
I figured you knew my phone number and would call me and then you went.
Oh, that's true. It is waving at you. Hi,
No,
Denise.
nope, not yet. Nope. 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 Mm-mm. You are so stubborn.
We've got Noelle at 56.
Sorry.
Oh, that's fun with dogs. Denise at 60.
Wait, are you guys still bidding on the hand? I thought, oh my God.
Denise came back. She wasn't done.
Okay. Yeah, Bucky in his old age has gotten incredible. He like battles me. He doesn't listen to me anymore at all.
Thank you, Denise. All right, Denise is out now. All right, we're counting it down for Noelle.
Wow, good one, Trisha.
Going once. Going twice. Oh, Patsy's back in. Patsy's in at 63. And I'll get in close so you can see how awesome this hand is. Noelle is at 65. Hi,
wow.
Mary.
Wow. This is a battle for sure.
And Patsy's at 66.
Oh
Noelle is at 71.
Oh my God, they're challenging each other. Who's gonna back down first?
Hi, Shay.
Hi, Shay. What are you doing? You're not working?
Oh, she says not today. Nice. Well, that's awesome. You've got a Saturday off.
Did you see my short of my child in her job right now?
No. Oh, I'll have to go look.
Can I tell them, Shay? I have to ask permission. Any kind of. There was a point in time where I was no longer allowed to post her fit photos without her permission.
Oh, yes. Thank
It's
you,
not, Shay.
Patsy.
It's cool. It's very cool. It's literally super cool, Shay.
Oh, Denise is back in.
Oh my God.
It's nothing, but it's amusing. Well, that's good. Amusing is good. Amusing is good.
Can I tell them, Shay? I mean, I did do a short about it, but.
That's right. Denise is coming in hot. And it's all Patsy's fault. Nope, Noelle is at 80. Oh, Shay says you already told them, I guess, with the short. So
Right, but I mean, me saying it right now.
okay, Denise at 85, Noelle at 90.
Oh boy. Boy, oh boy.
All right, Denise is out again. Okay, we're going to count it down.
Yeah, I'll believe it when I see it.
Going once. Going twice.
Oh, Susan wants a gold one.
And it is sold to Noelle. Thank you, Noelle. Thank you, Denise. Thank you, Patsy. And someone else. Jan? Oh,
yeah, Jan was bidding.
Jan, thank you so much. All right. We are going to put that right there.
Oh, I gotta find something now. What am I gonna find? What are we on? Let me see. What number are we
on? Let's see.
We're only like half done.
Okay. We are just about half done. Okay. Yes.
Okay.
And good night, Noelle.
Oh, she's going to sleep. Good night, Noelle.
Oh, I've got another blue glass item. Patsy's going to be happy that you're going to sleep.
All right. I don't know how to do these exactly. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do them as a lot. I was going to do choice, but I don't know. I don't have time for that, I don't think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 die cast pieces. I'll show each of them to you. Should I do them as a lot or each choice? Oh my gosh. I'll do them as choice. It might be a little complicated, but let's do $6 choice.
Okay.
There's 6 of them. Yeah. All right. So they're all made in Hong Kong. What is that brand? Durnham? Or I think that's, what is it? There's the big D. Yeah, Durnham. Made in Hong Kong. So they're all from the 70s. So here's the first one. I think you guys can choose. I don't know. Okay. So they're all little This one has a little stopper for the little bathtub, clawfoot bathtub. So they're all minis, obviously. This one's 3 inches. Or do you think I should do a lot? All of them as let me show them to you. Here we go.
Yeah, let's take a look and we'll see. If you guys have any opinions in the chat, let us know. But yeah, we'll take a look at them first, but know roughly they're about $6 each.
Yeah, that's, or I would do like, yeah. Okay, then there's a school desk.
No. You can store a little notebook and pencil in there.
Yeah. Then there's a little wishing well. They all function. So like.
Oh wow, look at that.
And I think they're actually, one of them's marked. They're all from the mid 70s. I think 77 or something. I think one of them is marked actually with the date. So there's clawfish bathtub, desk, school desk, wishing well, sink, like.
Oh yeah, that goes great with the tub.
Yep. And they're all marked somewhere on them. I think this one's up inside here actually. Then we have like a little lantern. Oh, so see, Teo's saying she wants certain ones. So yeah, I think this one is marked the easiest to see.
Oh yeah, that's a little easier to see.
Yeah, Durham Industries, made in Hong Kong. And then there's, I think they're like 77 or something like that. 74. And then we got a little coffee grinder.
Does the lantern work?
Oh, I don't know.
And so Shay, what we're doing is I do a sale every Saturday night. So I'm here every Saturday night, but my guests, which is Steph this week, we stream on both channels. So that way notifications go out, everybody can join us. And so by streaming on 2 channels, it all depends kind of on visibility. So Steph is having 2 devices open so that she can read both chats. So yeah, so she's doing her best to read them both.
And it's Trisha's sale on her channel. It's just coming through on mine too, so you can kind of spy on us and participate. But that's why it says down here, join the chat on Sandy and Otto. It's just a way of getting notifications out, and more people, like, they'll go, oh, Steph's live. Oh, really? She's on Trisha's. We'll go over there. Like that kind of thing.
Yep.
So,
because YouTube is not always good at sending out notifications to people. So
I'm not running the show tonight. I'm a guest. So I don't know. I mean, it actually looks like it might do something in there. I don't know how you would make it work, but it's got a little red. Yeah, I don't think it works. But they all function like, like they do stuff. Anyway. So Teo is interested in 2 of them.
Yes.
So should we just do that? Is anybody interested in any of the others? What's the bell?
And why don't you repeat, like, not the desk and the well, but let's see the other ones again real quick. And if you are interested in them, let us know in the chat which ones.
Okay, so desk and well. Oh, and Teo wants the lantern. Okay, so then we still have the clawfish bathtub and the bathroom sink that matches the bathtub, kind of.
Mm-hmm.
And a little coffee grinder. I think it's a coffee grinder.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very cute.
if anyone's interested in those.
All right.
But I can just do that. That's fine. I'll just sell those 3 to Teo for $6 each. I'm good with that. If no one else is interested. Oh, Susan wants the coffee grinder. Okay, we'll just do that. Why not?
Yep. And then if anybody is interested in the bathtub or the sink and or together. Okay,
hold on. Let me do Teo. Get the desk, lantern, well, so that's 6 times 3. And then Susan wants the coffee grinder. And then I see Patsy says coffee tub. Patsy, do you want the tub? Because Susan came in first for the coffee grinder. So
Hi,
now we have a tub and a sink left.
Yeah, so we'll see if Patsy gets, I think, first
dibs on the tub.
For the tub. And then if Patsy takes the tub, or if Patsy passes on the tub, then we'll go to Teo. Okay, so Patsy will take the tub and sink.
Okay, perfect. Yep. Thank you, guys. We're done.
Excellent.
Thank you, everybody.
And how you doing, Sue? Are you watching us on your TV? Or are you watching us on your phone?
No, I hate when people watch on the TV.
On the TV. Watch us on the TV. Well, except Sue needs to be watching us. She needs to be watching YouTube on her TV because it's going to help her hand so she can be crafting again. I want Sue crafting again. So.
Did she hurt her hand?
Well, she does have a nerve problem.
Oh, no.
From her doctor thinks that part of it is because she has her head down watching her phone a lot.
Oh.
Well, that is put a pinch. Oh, because you're just finishing working. All right, Sue, but when you go to bed, put us on the TV. Yeah. Because her doctor thinks that keeping her head up and not down so much on her phone is going to help.
That makes sense.
It's going to help. That's what I'm hoping. I'm hoping because Sue's got some big projects that she wants to do crafting. And yeah, you got to clear that up. All right. I've got a teapot. That's right. That's right. Hey, if I can do a little something to try to help out, I'm in. I am in to do a little something. All right. So I have got a beautiful teapot. This is from England. I'm not sure if this was ever used because it still has the Arthur Wood sticker right here. Now it does have some crazing on it. Get in there and show you. It's got a little crazing, but on the back here, it does say Arthur Wood, England. So a beautiful English teapot. And I love the colors because we're into the purples and the blues, which is definitely a different color combination. We see lots of pinks, lots of yellows. I know I love the pinks, but I also love it when we get to see different color combinations. So this one's got beautiful flowers all around. Now this is a big one. This one is a big one. So yeah, you are going to be able to serve a lot of tea with this one. And it is in beautiful condition. And that gold around the top is fantastic. And I really don't know if this was ever used. And look at that. So it's got the little cutout piece there. It is very fancy. And gold accents on the top of the spout. And look at this fancy handle. So $22 for the beautiful English teapot that still has the Arthur Wood sticker on it. So yeah, I don't think this was ever used. I think it was just on display just to look pretty. But yeah, I love that handle. That is so cool. All right, so think about that one. And we are going to go back to Steph.
All right. I have 4 little Mexican ceramic birdies. Last night, I started them at 30. These are going for $15 each online. But of course, that's online. That's with fees and all that stuff. We can bring them to you cheaper here because we don't have all those fees. But here we go. I'm going to start them at 25 this time for all 4. I feel like they should go together. I feel like these should go together. I think it adds value to the collection. I think they're just awesome. So I'm going to show you first. We've got one. And I will say they came with, this is like, I don't know why they came with this, but there's the marking. They do have the same design on it. I don't know. But okay, so we got one. Let me give you a measurement first. They're 4, I knew it. 4 inches. They're perfect. They're absolutely perfect. Absolutely nothing wrong with these guys. So here's one. Here's 2. They each have a different color flower on them.
Nice.
So that one is green and then red, and then we've got yellow. And they are this big. They are so super cute. And then we've got this one. So these are all similar shapes, but their heads are turning different directions and they have different colors. But then we got this little oddball guy that comes with them. I think they need to stay together. So this is more of like a little peacockish one, right? Or something. So let me show you them together because they are so cute together. Should I put them on this puzzle? But it's definitely a good deal for all 4. And they are perfect. They've just sat on a shelf. There's no way anything, like, they are perfect. Not a scratch, not a chip. Sorry about the distraction of the puzzle. I always do that. I always think, I got this. But I think they should go together, right?
They are very cute together.
They're super cute together. And this guy's like, what are you guys even doing? Like, these guys could be over here. And this guy's like, really, you guys?
He's like, hey, guys, how's it going?
Can I join in?
Yeah, that is a very cute set.
They're awesome. They would not go anywhere if nobody bought them. They would stay with me. I love them. Now these heads go, so the heads all go a little bit of a different direction. So you got to set them up a little bit.
We've got Susan at 26.
All right. Thank you. Wait, which guy's there? This guy's looking backwards at him. He's giving, it's not side eye. It's like the neck turn side eye. The colors, let me show you. The colors aren't coming through yet.
We've got Robin at 27 and Susan at 30.
I'll try and show you. There we go. See, the colors are more vibrant up close. They're very vibrant and beautiful.
Yeah, nice color combinations.
Yeah, they're good. They're good. And then there's this guy.
And Robin at 32. I know. Luckily, everything's soft around her.
Yes. I mean,
Susan at 35.
Thank you, guys. Thank you very much. I do appreciate it. I love when people see the value that, like, okay. There. Oh, that's better, right? With the white piece of paper underneath them. You can't see their backs, but I showed you the backs.
Robin,
look at the face.
38.
Look at their faces. They all have their own little personalities. And I'll show you close up again there. Huh? Huh? You guys talking to me?
And Susan at 40.
I mean, I got them together, so I don't know if somebody, you know, when you're like in Talavera or wherever, and you're buying these guys, there's like a million choices, right?
Oh yeah.
But somebody was like, I'm going to get 3 of these guys and this guy. And somehow it's perfect.
Well, and why wouldn't you? He's got the cutest eyes.
It's the perfect little, hello, I'm going to be with you guys too. Oh, they love each other.
Robin is at 50.
Thank you, guys. I like this like side head one though. What? Huh? Are you?
Well, and that's unusual, that little stance. I don't think I've ever really seen one doing quite that little head turn. And the flowers on the back are beautiful.
Yeah, that's very good. And there's like, I'll call that red, burgundy-ish, and then yellow.
And Robin is at 55.
And this one is green. And then you got this little guy.
Thank you, Susan.
The oddball.
And we are going to count these down for Robin.
Hey, thank you, guys. Thank you so much. I do appreciate it. Makes me feel good when when other people see the same value I see in them. Thank you.
Well, and good to keep those together because they do look
I think so.
very cute together.
I think they need to stay together. Don't worry, everything will be okay.
And those are sold to Robin.
All right, thank you, Robin. Awesome. That's my one, sort of.
All right. Well, I couldn't come without a teacup.
Oh my gosh, I thought of you today. I tried so hard to find a teacup for you.
Oh.
I found one, but I was like, nah, that doesn't, nah. Trisha's teacups are too good. I can't bring this. I couldn't find one good enough to bring for you. So I brought puzzles.
No, puzzle. Hey, those were great puzzles. They were beautiful. Now, this one not marked. I don't know who made this, but I love the dramatic black background on this one. So you can see we've got the gold flowers on the sides. And then this looks very hand painted in here with the beautiful flowers. Now the outside just has like a nice gray band. Now this, I was wondering I think this just happened in manufacturing, because this is all very smooth. And so I do believe they just painted over that, but there may have been a little bit in the manufacturing here. But again, you get those beautiful colors, very dramatic, with the black on the inside, but not on the outside. And then you get this super fancy handle. So this one, $15. But I don't know who made this. It may have had a Japan sticker on it that is no longer with it. But yeah, I don't find a lot of black. So yeah, I thought that was a really special pair. So $15 for the floral and black teacup. And again, that one's got a beautiful gold flower design and a hand painted. It looks like hand painted. All right. Well, I don't see any takers. So we are going to bring that back for the speed round.
Uh-oh.
But again, since it is getting later, and I know it's very late on the East Coast, if you saw something earlier you're interested in, you don't know if you're going to make it for the speed round, you can let us know at any time if you would like to purchase something that we have passed on. All right. So if Steph, what about the bell that you have?
That was another one I got for you. $10 start.
Okay.
I don't usually buy bells. I didn't just buy it for Trisha. I gotta be honest. This thing, I picked it up and it just sounds so amazing. It's got like a silver tone. It's not marked. It looks kind of pewterish, really, right? Kind of handle. And then here's the glass. I'll show you the design. This is like a little concave little, it's kind of like X's and moon and X's. You know, moon and stars, but no, it's moon, like, I don't know. But it's definitely crystal.
Ooh, that has a nice ring to it.
It's amazing. I picked it up and I was like, okay, this is special. I got to grab it. Now, I can't find any marking on it or anything, but you never know when you're looking in the camera, right? Like I couldn't find any marking, but this is definitely crystal, and no chips, no cracks, with a little glass crystal dauber or whatever that's called. It's really pretty. Like, if I was gonna buy a bell, this is the bell I would buy. I wish I had a good microphone so you could hear it correctly. Was somebody asking about the bell? Oh, the brass bell. The brass bell. Okay. Well,
That's right.
I'll do that next, Patsy.
Angels are getting their wings. That's right, Apple.
I'm being very gentle because it's loud, but this isn't the one she was talking about.
Oh, well.
There's another one back here.
But that is very nice.
But yeah, this is a really nice, sweet crystal bell. If anyone's interested, just $10.
And don't forget, think outside the box with these kinds of things, because that and the pattern that's on it, get yourself one of these little battery operated tea lights. Put that bell right on top of it. No, that's just the other way. Put the bell like here's the bell. Put the tea light there. Yeah, and let it shine that beautiful pattern all around the room.
Well,
Yeah.
I'm assuming these make rainbows.
Ooh, that probably would. Very pretty.
These little, that's what I'm assuming this is about. Because it is crystal. Clearly crystal. Mm-hmm. But all right, that's my item. I'll do the brass one next.
Okay. All right. Well, I have another teacup. This one is a lithopane. And it is a Satsuma lithopane.
Ooh.
So we have a very dramatic. And they all have gold. So they've got this very beautiful gold accents on here. Just might.
Sorry, did you read Sue's comment?
I just might, Sue. Hey, crystal and candles go if you're made out of crystal.
You're gonna shove that tea light up your butt.
They make medication for lithopane. Excellent. Thank you, Denise. All right. So what makes this a lithopane? Well,
Sue. I always try and behave myself, you know? I'm very good at behaving myself. And then it's like, wait, I don't have to?
No, you don't have to. It's Saturday night.
Here comes Sue talking about shoving tea lights up butts.
Exactly. See, Denise is asking the correct question. But if I do that, Sue, will it shine? Exactly, Denise. See, Denise is thinking about it. Let's see. You have a full set in your mama's china closet. Well, get them out. Get those lithopanes out. So yeah, right in the bottom here is this beautiful geisha. Now, what does it look like without the light shining? You can see her. You can see her outline.
Oh, that's good. That's the best I've seen it. That's good. Right there. Oh, that's good.
But you can also like hold it up to a light this way and you can see her. But here it is on the back. You see nothing.
There's Lorraine. Hi, Lorraine.
Hi, Lorraine. Thank you. But yeah, these are so cool because when you look at the back, it looks like nothing. You can't see anything there. And then there she is right there. And then, yep, there she is. Absolutely gorgeous and very detailed. I mean, for as small as she is, she's probably about the size of my thumb. But yeah, absolutely beautiful. And then this is just marked with the symbols, characters on the back there. So it's very, very possible that this was not an item for import, that it was an item that was sold in Japan domestically. And then as a family migrated or immigrated to the US, they brought this with them. All right. And so you can see the detailing here. So there's gold paint used around their heads. And this is all raised painting. So absolutely beautiful. And thank you, Patsy. We do have Lorraine in at 15. And then I will show the cup also. So you can see the gold continues and the raised painting also continues around. And thank you, Patrick, and hello.
Patrick!
So you get the same 4 images on the cup as you do the saucer. And this one, because of the geisha, it's not marked, but then they did just mark the saucer. And again, not one that is marked for export because it does not have country of origin on it. And we have Edward at 20. And thank you, Lorraine. I see you at 20, and we do have Edward at 20.
Edward!
And Sue thinks that she has 4 service for 4 plus a teapot. Nice. And Lorraine is at 22. Patsy is at 25. Thank you, Patrick, and thank you, Edward. This really nice detailing.
I like his face. She's annoyed, but he's pondering life. He's like, oh, brother, not again.
And Lorraine is at 27. Thank you.
There's so much work that goes into those that it's really amazing.
Yes.
I sold my first, I had a whole Dragonware set. I'm so embarrassed. you know, you learn. It's a learning process. I had a really nice dragon where I had no idea what I had.
And Patsy is at 30. Yeah, I have a beautiful dragonware set right now. I have 3 cups and saucers, a cream and sugar, and a teapot, and they're all marked by the same company. So they are an original set, not like a set somebody pieced together.
Right.
But an original set. So yeah, it's so beautiful. But and they do vary, in price. Thank you, Lorraine, and we will count this down for Patsy. So going once, going twice, and sold to Patsy. Thank you, Patsy, and thank you, Lorraine, and Edward, and Patrick. And we are going to go back to Steph.
All right. So here's the deal with this bell. This is a massive, there are no seams. This is an old bell. It is not marked that I can find. I'm going to start it at 15, which I think is super low, but wait, just wait. Don't bid. Don't bid. Here's the, I think this is way more special than, but just wait. Don't bid, because here's the deal. There's no little dangly thing. So there is a little hook in there, a little thing to hang a dangling thing. I'm still not seeing any markings, but I know this is a good one. This is huge. What I will do, you can hang it. You can add like a piece of wood would probably be the best thing. I'm going to add this one. This is my last one of these. So you can see that I'll add this if you want to hang it and do this to it, like a little gong kind of thing.
It's almost like a ship bell.
It's, yeah.
Because of having the size of it, having the hole on top.
I tried looking it up, and the ones that are like this with this kind of thing and this size were, yeah. I'm not going to say ship bell, but some like a lot more than 15. That's all. Let me,
at 15.
Where'd my measure go? How do I lose it when I don't even go anywhere? There we go. I think that's part of the ADHD, actually. I get blinded. So the very top, so it's 5.5 inches tall. And then at the bottom, it's 5.5 inch diameter. And I'll add this little sock darner if you would like it. Because you could dangle it somewhere and then go out there and go, time to eat. It doesn't say. I need to hang it from a string. I'm muting the sound with my finger, but. Or you can just, that's not hard.
Hi,
that's
Deborah.
not hard. You just hang something in there.
Mm-hmm.
And then you go. Or what is that? Oh my gosh. What is that movie? Oh my gosh. I'm going to cry because I can't think of the name of the movie. The Train, Christmas Express, the Bell.
Oh, the Polar Express.
Polar Express, where if you heard it, what was it? You'd only believe you don't.
Oh my gosh, it's been so long.
I gave my daughter a Polar Express bell the year she stopped believing in Santa Claus. I bought it. It was like $60 for this bell. It was the exact Polar Express bell, and I pretended I couldn't hear it because if you hear it, is that it? Like only people who believe in Santa can hear it or something like that. There's something, right?
Mm-hmm.
I forget what it is. Somebody has to know that. Somebody has to. Oh, are people bidding? Sorry, you guys.
Yes.
It is big. It is one piece. That's one thing I've learned about bells. There's no seams. Which means it is old. And oh, Shroom Day! Shroom Day's here. Oh, Shroom Day knows. Shroom Day's a metals guy. Shroom Day is a metals guy.
Yep. So we will see if Deborah or Patsy.
It's big. It's this big. And I'll give you this little piece of wood.
And Patsy is at 33.
It's big. I'll try and show it up closer.
Yeah. Yeah.
What
yes, Apple. Pineapple Express, Polar Express, little bit different in the movies. Just slight plot differences. Yep.
Apple. Oh my gosh, Apple.
And thank you, Shroom Day. Yeah, we can still see you, but thank you so much.
Yeah, it's okay, Shroom Day. I'm actually on Trisha's channel, but we see you in my chat. So thanks for being here.
Absolutely. Thank you.
Shroom Day is, well.
Oh, we've got Teo coming in at 36.
Shroom Day knows how I feel about him. He is good people. Very, very good people. And Shroom Day, I gotta talk to you in Can. Oh my gosh. I should probably tell you. Well, they would be interested in the yard sale I went to today, where you couldn't buy anything unless you chose 5 Grateful Dead cassettes for free. And then
Shroom Day, yes, look at
we can see you, Shroom Day. We can see you, Shroom Day.
Yeah, look down at the corner there.
Up here, yep. Shroom Day.
All of the high offers are highlighted up on the screen. Yep.
Right there.
And we've got Teo at 42.
Thank you, guys. I'm glad you see the value in it. Thank you very much.
And is it brass?
Yes, it's brass. Very thick. Yes.
Oh, and good night, Fuzz.
Good night, Fuzzy.
Yep, we've got Shroom Day at 45. And Denise at 50.
Oh, Denise. Denise is in on this?
And Teo at 55.
Okay, you guys. Thank you, guys.
It's got beautiful etching on it also.
Yeah, it's nice.
It's a very pretty pattern. And Shroom Day at 60.
There's the dangly part. I think this is a big clue. I think this part's a clue.
Apple's got the popcorn out.
I really would like some popcorn right now. I got to be honest. I heard somebody else talk about popcorn on the radio today, and I was like, dang, I haven't had popcorn in a long time.
Okay, Teo is out. Denise is out.
All right.
And let's see, Patsy. I think Patsy is our last person that we will check in with. All right, Patsy is at 65.
Thank you, Patsy. Patsy and Shroom Day. Two of my favorite people. I had a feeling that was going to happen. Shroom Day's too good. Shroom Day's too good.
All right. We will count that down for Patsy.
Thank you guys for your bids. Thank you. Thank you so much for seeing the value in it. Thank you. I really appreciate it.
And going once. Going twice.
And I will give you this if you want it. I'm going to stick this in there anyway. You can do whatever you want with it. You might be able to go like. Well, if it was a little short, you could put a whole. You can make it do the thing.
Yeah. Is Sue still here? Will she ring like a bell if we? Oh, yep, we are sold to Patsy.
Thank you, guys. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Okay, I am bringing out another piece of blue glass. This is going to start at $12. It is by Libby.
Uh-oh.
And it is Canadian.
Canadian Libby.
Canadian Libby. And it has leaves and acorns on it. So great for fall decor. And this originally would have come with maple syrup. On the bottom, let's see, is this one? Oh, it is right up at the top there. It says Canada. That's right, maple syrup time. And it is a big bottle. It is about one head big.
Uh-oh.
It is 8.5 inches by 5 inches by about 2 inches. So 8.5 by 5 by 2. Guard dogs on duty. And it has beautiful leaves and acorns. And this is a really nice, thick blue glass. And thank you, Patsy. I know Bucky, I think, has an opinion about a lot of things. He's at that age where he gets to have a lot of opinions about things.
As long as she figures out
And there is a close-up of the pretty acorns. And the other side has the same design on it. All right. Well, we are going to count that down for Patsy. And going once. Going twice. And sold to Patsy. Thank you, Patsy.
I'm back.
Oh, good.
Oh my God.
Did the dogs have an opinion about that?
There's 2 dogs that have been fighting lately.
Oh.
And yeah. They're not my dogs, but I feel like I need to go break things up.
Oh, yes, the brass shoe. We're getting requests for the brass shoe.
Brass shoe. Okay, here comes the brass shoe then. We will do the brass shoe. $10 start. I lost something. Okay, doesn't matter. All right, measurement. This is a little brass shoe. It is also an ashtray, but it's clean. It's got little wiring for the little laces. It's cute. It's shiny. It's a brass shoe with a little place to put something right there, whatever you want.
And Apple is in for 10.
All right. It is 5. We'll call it 5 1/4, a little more than that from end to end.
And Deborah is at 15.
Thank you, Deborah. Hi, Deborah. Deborah, I have your, I didn't want to invoice you for just those Mahjong tiles by themselves, so that'll be perfect if you end up getting it, something else. I hate invoicing when the shipping is way more than the item cost.
And Deborah is at 18. Apple at 20.
I am a little surprised Apple's bidding on this. It is not a Raggedy Ann. It is not a doll.
It's not an owl.
It's not an owl. I think that's what I meant to say instead of doll.
And Deborah is at 25.
It's got a little, I'll show you close up. It's a little detail.
The laces are super cute.
Yeah, it's sweet how they did that. A little, just that little touch.
And Tio is at 28. Apple is out. And Deborah is out. So I think we are counting that down for Tio.
All right. Thank you, guys. Thank you very much.
Going once. Going twice. And sold to Tio.
Thank you, guys. Thank you very, very much.
All right, so I have a really cool piece of artisan pottery. It is going to start at 15. That's right. It could be a chapstick holder also.
It could be a whole.
Absolutely, Apple.
I don't even want to say what I was going to say.
So on the bottom, this is signed by the artist, who is Chris Cunningham. It is unglazed, and it is a short, squatty shape, but it is a vase. And it does have a really nice glaze around the rim here, and a very multicolored glaze. And then it has these kind of characters in here also. So we'll take a look at all of the little writings on the side of the vase. And then I'll get in close so you can see the really pretty color of this. And you can see it has a very earthy quality to it. But it does have a really nice, very subtle variety, but a nice variety of colors in the glaze. Now it is a little more short and squatty.
Short and squatty.
But it has a really neat kind of tribal look to it. And it is, let's see, 5.5 inches across and about 3.5 inches deep. So I'll hold it here and I'll hold it this way so you can see how big it is. But that is 15. And the artist is Chris Cunningham. And you can see it is hand thrown. And it is glazed on the inside also. It is. It does have kind of a like grayish purple.
Oh my
God. That kind of earthy brown to it. So yeah, it's almost like it's maybe like a brown base, and then maybe they did a wash of this grayish purple on top. But it's very pretty the way the light reflects on that. Very nice, Teo. Thank you. Appreciate that. Thank you very much. All right. Well, I don't see any takers for this one, so we will bring that back. Put it right here. We'll bring that back for the speed round. And we are going to go back to Steph.
All right. I have one more brass item. If anyone's interested in brass. This is a bowl, $15 start. I love this thing. And it is marked, but I can't really, I don't know. There's something, Korea? What's that? I don't know.
Yeah, I think that says Korea.
Maybe I'm just kind of looking at the shape.
I think so. I think you're right.
So there's the bottom. Here's the top.
Ooh, that's pretty.
Yeah, it's nice. It's got like a Chinese coin, ancient Chinese coin thing on the bottom in the bowl. I'll give you a measurement. I love this thing. You do not have to buy it. 8-inch diameter, and it's about 2 inches deep.
And we have Deborah at 15, Nancy at 18.
And it's in really good condition. Like I haven't done anything to it. It's like, I like that patina inside there, you know. I don't think you have to do anything to it, really. But you could if you want.
Okay, we had Deborah jump it up to 28, and Nancy is at 30.
Thank you, guys. Show you all the little designs.
That's amazing. Each one of those coins is so different.
Uh-huh.
Thank you, Deborah. Deborah is out, so Nancy is our high offer. And we'll go ahead and count that down.
Thank you guys for your bids.
Going once.
It is good. It's a good one.
Going twice. And sold to Nancy.
Thank you, Nancy. Thank you, everyone, for your bids. I'm sad to see it go, but it's okay. I do love that one.
It's going to a good home.
That's why I love selling this way. That's exactly why it is so nice. It takes away so much of the pain to know I just passing it on to somebody else who will love it. Mm-hmm. It's going to a good home.
Yep. All right. I had to bring one more teacup because this one is, well, one, it's blue and white, which love the blue and white ones. But this one is made in occupied Japan. And it has got a beautiful design. A gorgeous bird. And this beautiful floral design. It is marked made in occupied Japan on both pieces. And I'll get that in close so you can see the beautiful detailing. And here, let's find one of those birds also. So it kind of reminds me of like a phoenix. But amazing detail on here. And then here is the saucer. And even the handle is detailed. And you can see how thin this porcelain is. You can see the design right through it. And thank you, Lois, and hello there.
Hi, Lois.
So I just love these super thin porcelain pieces where you can see the design right through it. That is beautiful. And a great piece for the occupied Japan collector. But I like finding these blue and white ones for all of the blue willow and blue onion collectors because these pieces can be incorporated so nicely into those collections also. All right, but it looks like we are counting that down for Lois. So going once. Oh, Patsy is in for 13. Lois at 15. And both of them are marked Occupied Japan on the back. And Flow Blue, yes. Yes, very nice for Flow Blue. Hi, Randy. So Randy is in for 16. And I'll show the little design on the handle. Thank you, Lois. And Patsy is at 18. And again, that cup is so thin that you can see the design right through it with the light reflecting. Hello, PC.
PC.
And good morning. All right. So Randy, let us know. Oh, Randy did let me know. Okay, I can read. There we go. I got it caught up. All right, we are counting it down. And Steph, you're getting a request for the red rose.
Okay.
So going
that.
once. Going twice. And sold to Patsy. Thank you, Patsy. Thank you, Lois. And thank you, Randy. And yeah, PC, it is good to see you too.
All right. I was going to do something similar to that, but I'll do the red rose. I don't know anything about this red rose. Am I up here? Oh, I am.
Yeah, you are.
I don't know anything about it except I like it. So it is all metal. It is. Okay, let me show you what's going on here. It's a $15 start.
Okay.
I love this thing. So it's got a heavy metal like ring right here. Then it's got a rock right here. Then it's got like brass stuff clinging to the rock. And then it's got the leaves and the rose. It's all metal. And then this is obviously it feels enameled or painted and glossed.
And we've got Maria in for 15.
So let me measure this baby. I love it. I'm really into metal flowers. It's kind of funny. So it's 16 inches tall. And then the rose itself, because it's kind of massive, and it's got like a little cup here. You could probably put something in there. I don't know if it's supposed to be. Okay. I almost thought maybe it was for like a tea light or a candle right in the middle there. Like it's definitely got enough space there that you could put something in there. It's 2-inch diameter inside, maybe almost 2.5 inches. It's 2.25. We'll call it 2 inches, just 2-inch diameter. Like if you want to stick something in there. And then the actual thing is 5 inches, 5-inch diameter. But yeah, it's like see, it's like wrapped around a rock and then connected to this metal. It's pretty heavy duty. It's pretty serious. Somebody was like, we can't let that thing tip over.
No, you got to have a little weight in the base.
It's weighted in the base, just like me.
All right, we currently have Maria at 25.
Thank you, Maria. Thank you, everybody, for your bids.
And Sherry, oops, come on out. Sherry is out. Patsy is at 26. Maria at 27. That's nice. Yeah, the rose that never needs watering and never dies.
Yep. Yep. And I mean, this thing is like, I mean, it's sturdy, it's thick, everything about it. There's nothing flimsy about it. This thing is like, I'm not trying to break it. I'm just saying, it's not, you can probably force these things to bend, but they don't bend. Like, it's sturdy, super sturdy.
And the color of the rose, is it red or orange red?
It's red. It's red. It's Christmas red. Like it's red. It's pure. No, there's no orange to it. I know that. Yeah, the lighting from no, it's red. Absolute red. Cherry. I don't know what you would call it. Christmas red. Like red. Absolute pure red. Here's a Christmas sweater. I was gonna, if anyone's interested in a Christmas sweater, it's red. There's no orange to it. I do see that on YouTube. It's got a little orange tint. It's red, pure red.
And thank you, Maria. And we've got Patsy at 31 and Edward at 32.
Edward. It's got even the little, like, these parts, those petals that go back underneath the actual bloom.
They thought of everything.
They did. It's very realistic.
Yeah, that would be a dangerous weapon. That would hurt.
Yeah. Oh, somebody.
that one would really hurt.
Yeah, but you
hurt more than the Kokeshi. And Edward is at 34. And Patsy's at 35.
Thank you, guys. It is very nice.
Edward is out. Thank you.
Thank you, Edward.
And we will count that down for Patsy.
Yay.
Going once. Going twice. And sold to Patsy.
Thank you, guys. Thank you, Patsy. Thank you, Edward. Thank you, everybody who bid. I appreciate it. Maria, thank you. All right.
Okay, I have a bird figurine. This is going to start at $10. It is a king bird. There on the bottom, it says king bird. Other than that, it does not say who made this. I am going to hold this up by my hand so you can see. It is about the palm of my hand in size. It is very beautifully detailed. Good night, Sue. But there is the mama bird, the little baby bird. Beautifully detailed. Little flowers and leaves on the tree. Also very detailed. And it is not a large figurine. So it is small, very easy to tuck in on a shelf. 4 inches tall and about 3 inches wide. But great coloring, great detailing on the bird figurine. And thank you, Sherry.
Oh, sweet dreams, Sue.
You can even see like the foot wrapped around a little branch there. So yeah, whoever did this put a lot of detailing into it, and it's nice and small and compact. Good night, Apple.
Night, Apple.
We are counting that down for Sherry. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Sherry.
Congrats, Sherry. So do we have, how many items were we going to do?
I think we have 2 left. 20 total. Sorry, did I not tell you?
Oh, I didn't read the email, Trisha.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Because, but I always figure it, but I thought it was like 22 or something. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. And then the 3 I didn't sell. So I'm at 20. I already did 20.
Well, if you already did 20,
maybe one person bought one from the past.
Or you did choice. Did you do choice?
No, because I did the shell thing, the kokeshi, and the bell. That's 3 that didn't sell.
Okay, but you should have two more items that you haven't shown yet.
Okay. I don't care. I'll show more.
Okay.
What am I going to show, though? Anybody want to buy some Grateful Dead cassettes?
Probably. You'd probably get it some
No, I bet I could sell these, honest to God.
Yes.
I mean, look, this one is just talking for fun. This one's from 1969.
Oh my gosh.
At the Fillmore West. Then we've got this is 68. Avalon Ballroom in San Francisco. This one's Red Rock 78. I mean, though, I bet somebody might want those. Anybody want a Grateful Dead? Okay, no. Okay. Let's do. Let's do this. I was going to do this after that last one, actually. $10 start. It's this. It is not marked, but this is, I could only speculate where this came from. I did look it up. It does exist out there. It is apparently from early 80s China. So before they went super cheap. It's like, it's thick, it's beautiful, and it's got like, so I think, what is it for? A tea light or potpourri, or the lid has little holes. The sides have little holes. No chips, no cracks. Pretty heavy, pretty thick.
A tea light would be nice in there.
But yeah, a candle or tea, it's got holes in the top too. So any number of things you could do with it. So it's got a fish, like a koi or something there. And then another one. And then some stuff. And then some more fish. So I don't know. I guess maybe it could be Japanese.
It could be incense.
But it's not marked. It's thick. I don't know. I did look it up. I saw a couple of them online. They claim to be, vintage, but I don't have any marking or any proof of that. So, but it is a pretty thick, cool, pretty piece. So I thought it was interesting. $10 if anyone's interested. If not, that's okay. I like it.
Yep. Well, we will let you think about that. You'll be seeing it again for the speed round.
It's heavy. It's thick and heavy, just so you know.
Nice and sturdy made. That's good.
Yeah. There's that.
Okay. Well, I have a bowl that could be Russian or Ukrainian made. I would say somewhere in that vicinity based on the language that's on the back of the sticker. So it is a shallow bowl, but I'll show the back. So that's why I'm thinking Russian, Ukrainian, something like that. But great colors for fall. This is a beautiful ceramic bowl. You can see they did some nice work with the glaze to create a beautiful design. Now this does have holes in the back, so you can thread a metal hook or yarn or string, and you can hang it on a wall if you want to. But isn't that just beautiful? Great colors again for fall with the orange and the brown and the green. And it is 7¼ inches across, so not huge. Would look very nice on a gallery wall also. And that is $10. $10 for the Russian or Ukrainian style bowl. And I'll show it this way. So this is all nicely glazed. This bottom part right here, you can see, is the only unglazed part.
Oh, you're right, Trisha. I just realized what I did wrong.
All right. Well, we will bring that back for the speed round, but we've got one more item to show. That's right. And Randy, yeah, somebody easily back in the 60s or 70s could have brought a cassette player with them and recorded it. Oh, you think it might be Bulgarian? Thank you, PC.
Okay, my last item is going to be these funny little salt and pepper shakers. These guys. Check these guys out. I'll do these $5 start. $5 start. If anyone's interested. So they're these little metal, I think they're brass, I don't know. They're these funny little guys. What are these? Toucans or, I mean, they do have their stoppers. And then they're marked. I'm scared to take the stopper out. So let's see if we can see the marking or not.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's, what's that say?
Oh, almost. I think Japan. I don't know. What do you guys see?
Oh, yeah, I think you're right. Japan.
I think it says Japan.
I think they do. I think they say Japan. They are metal, but they do have their little stoppers. I don't want to try and pull the stoppers out because they do look original, but they're this big. I just think they're, hello. They got some native kind of a, well, like, what is, oh, I'm not going to say it. I don't want to say anything incorrectly.
Well, it looks like a bird totem.
Yes.
It looks like.
Exactly.
And we've got Edward at 15. And Sherry and Randy are out.
This part's kind of flat, so I guess they're supposed to go like this on the table.
That would make sense.
Yeah. And they have their little holes, just 2 holes up there. I haven't cleaned them up or polished them. They, But I get a kick out of them. I like them.
And Randy, I think you very well could be right. It does look very eagle-like. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh, so Lev is Bulgarian currency. Thank you, PC. Thank you.
So Sherry's out. Randy.
All right. Well, I think that is everyone, which gives us Edward at 15. So we will count that down.
Thank you, Edward. Thank you, everyone, for your bids.
Going once.
I like them. Look. Hello.
Going twice.
Oh, hello.
And sold to Edward.
Thank you, Edward. Thank you, everybody. That was my last item, right?
Yes.
Okay. There we go.
All right. Now, I don't know how to, I never know how to pronounce this. I should have asked Google beforehand. How do you pronounce this? Hi, Joe. You want to come up? I know you can come up here, but I can't have you up. I can't have you up on the table. There's no room.
Joe.
There's no room right now, buddy. I'm sorry. Yeah, I know you're going to anyway, aren't you? Yeah. He's like, that's okay. I'll make some room. Don't you worry. So this is a Moroccan. It's Tagine. And I don't know if you pronounce them tagine. But they are for cooking. So you use these for cooking. Now, this is a smaller one. So it is more like a side dish or just really cute. But it is all glazed on the inside, all glazed. And so you put your whatever you're cooking in there and then put the lid on, and then you do your cooking, and it does all of its magic in here and blends all the flavors. But this is a smaller version, like a little side dish that you're making. And it is a really pretty black and white design on the outside. And that is, oops, forgot to highlight it. That is $10. And it does carry the black and white design on the inside here, but then up here, it is the same kind of earth tone color of just the natural clay. And so that one, $10. All right, I will bring that back for the speed round. So we are going to have Steph show the items that are still available. If you are with us in the chat, excellent. Grab these items now while they are available, but anything that goes unclaimed, if you are watching on the replay, our email addresses are on the screen. They're also in the description. If you see something you're interested in, feel free to ask us if it's still available, and we will hook you up.
All right. My first item that didn't sell was a $10 crystal bell with a sort of pewter-ish, maybe pewter kind of handle. $10. If you would like it, just put bell in the chat. My other item is my Kokeshi doll. This was $50. If you would like my 12-inch tall Kokeshi doll with a very big head in excellent condition, signed on the bottom, like that. $50. Put Kokeshi in. Teo, you want the bell? Okay. Let me write you down real quick so I don't forget. Thank you, Teo. Teo, crystal bell, $10. And then the last thing, well, should I do it?
Or do you want
it's
to
also
$50.
Yeah, I'll get it down.
Okay.
I might as well, just for entertainment purposes anyway. This is $50 as well, which is still super cheap.
Mm-hmm.
Can you see it?
Yes.
It is this dangling shell chandelier, vintage, very well made, in perfect condition. Everything is perfect. In a spirally thing like that. What did I say it was? 27 inches or something like that?
Oh, gosh. Yeah, that sounds about right. It's long.
It's very
at least that.
Yeah, it's a big, long chandelier. And that's a very cheap price. 28. That's right. It was 28. 28 inches. Here's the top of it. So $50 on this baby. I'll spin it for you. And there we go. Those were my items.
All right. And again, if you are watching on the replay and you are interested in those, you can contact Steph and let her know, or you can leave a comment also. All right. So I have the 3 sets of Mikasa glasses. I'm getting the big one. Luckily, it's not the heavy box. These are 20 years old. I think they're at least 20 years old, somewhere from the early 2000s. They have never been out of the box, ever been out of the box. This set of 4 martini glasses, the martini glasses were 8 inches tall. You can imagine a 24-inch box with 4 martini glasses in it. They're good sized glasses. This is $30, number 2. So $30 for the etched martini glasses.
Kathy, I always have pants on. What are you even talking about?
Okay, then these are the heavy ones. Ugh. These are the double old-fashioned glasses. They are etched. And these are $30, number 3. Again, they are still in the original packaging, never been out of the box.
I didn't have a shirt on at the beginning, though. It's true. I had to read.
And then these are the shot glasses. And these are easier to get to. And these are $20, number 4. $20, number 4. Thank you, Sherry. I've got you for the glasses. They are awesome.
They are awesome. They're nice design.
And I'll show you how beautifully etched they are. The old fashions are just as nice as these. But there are 6 of these. And these ones are $20, number 4, for the shot glasses. And they are each a different design. Okay, then I have...
Sherry said put 4 in.
Oh, 4 for Sherry. Thank you, Sherry. Then I have the uranium glass plate. This one is shell-shaped. It was 10 inches long. This is $20, number 6. $20, number 6. And you can see that has got a really, really good glow to it, even with all my lighting on it. So that one, $20, number 6. The teapot. Arthur Wood teapot, made in England. This is $22, number 10. Then I have the mid-century modern bowl. This is made in Italy. And you can see it has all this beautiful pottery in it.
Come stai.
And this is $20, number 11. $20, number 11. Put that there. The black floral teacup. And Nancy's going to take that. Thank you, Nancy. That is so mid-century modern cool. That is awesome. Thank you. This is $15 for the beautiful black teacup and saucer, not marked on where this is from. That is $15, number 12, for that beautiful teacup and saucer. And I have the really neat kind of primitive pottery vase. This is $15, number 15. It is signed by the artist Chris Cunningham. $15, number 15, for the vase. And then what I just showed, and thank you, PC, this is Bulgarian. I like that. Bulgarian. Oh, Patsy, awesome. Oh, I am so glad. That vase is so nice. Thank you. So $10 for the Bulgarian. This is number 18. And thank you, PC. So that's awesome. And then the last item that I was just showing, this is $10, number 19. And this is for cooking. So it is a little one, $10, number 19. All right. And that is everything for me. And Joseph, you behave yourself. You're trying to tiptoe through everything.
I've never heard you call him Joseph before.
Well, he gets called Joseph when he has to be very, very, very careful and a very good boy. All right. So, Steph, where can people find you next on YouTube?
Well, next I will be, unless I do a pop-up, because I do have stuff I got to sell. I've been talking about clearing everything out for like 2 years since I started this. I'm actually gaining some ground.
Yay.
So I'm like, if I just do a couple pop-up, we'll see. I don't usually do pop-ups, but I might. The next planned thing is Tuesday. I've been doing Tuesdays, and then Helen is going to join me, New England Thrifter, this Tuesday at 4 or 5. It's on my channel. Because I usually go at 5, but she has to work, so I think she wanted to go an hour earlier. So I think we're doing like 4 on Tuesday. And so I'm in the future, I'm doing 4 or 5 on Tuesdays, depending on if she can join me or not. If she can't join me, I'm doing 5 o'clock Pacific, 8 o'clock Eastern on Tuesdays. And then Fridays are my favorite night. I do 9 o'clock Pacific, midnight Eastern. I do member appreciation. We hang out. It's a late night, and it's my favorite night. So please subscribe if you're not subscribed, and come over and say hi and check it out.
Absolutely. And
I will invoice tomorrow.
Oh, good to know.
For the week.
And I do Monday through Friday. I do lunchtime sales on my channel, except on Wednesdays. So I will be back Monday morning at 11:30 Eastern for a sale. They're like hour and a half type sales. They go pretty fast. But they're a lot of fun, and I hope you can join me for that. But thank you, everyone, so much for hanging out with us. Thank you, Steph, for joining me. So
Thank you for having
me with you. And everybody, have an awesome weekend. And yeah, we will see you next week. And stay cool for those of you in the super, super hot zones.
Yeah.
Do your best to stay cool. Stay hydrated. That's also important. But everyone, take care. Have a great weekend, and we'll see ya. Bye.